Hey y'all, anybody ever wonder about the price of pelvic floor physical therapy? Spoiler alert, it's ridiculous. So I live in the States and I am fortunate enough to have my employer offer medical insurance through them that I contribute to, but they pay the majority of. So we have options for plans. You can choose if you want like your basic kind of plan, or if you want like your more specialized, more expensive plan. I always go towards the more expensive plan, and there are actually a couple of reasons for that. I find that paying more upfront for the better plan in the long run typically means that I'm paying less when I go for medical treatment for anything. And then also the biggest thing is because if I have this particular plan, I don't have to get a referral from my primary care physician. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know I'm not like exactly the biggest fan of him. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in him. So I find that it's just easier if I just find what I'm looking for and then am able to make an appointment and go to see that person myself without having to do all the go-between and spend the copay to go see the primary care physician and then spend the other $20 to go see the other referral, and then yeah, that's a pass. That's a no for me. So anyway, if you saw my last video, you see that I started the pelvic floor physical therapy and I got my first bill. Surprise. So not thrilled. Okay, so let me break this down for you. I don't necessarily know what exactly all these billing codes and such mean. The first one, therapeutic activities, direct one-on-one patient contact, use of dynamic action, $133. Physical therapy evaluation, high complexity requiring these components, history, blah, 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 ... to be continued, $297. Manual therapy techniques, e.g. mobilization, manipulation, manual lymphatic drainage, sounds gross, $471. Application of a modality to one or more areas, ultrasound each 15 minutes, $256. If you're not quick on the math, let me run that total for you. $1,157 for one visit. One visit. I don't know if this is like typical pricing for these kinds of things. I don't know. I'm not really trying to like shop around for a pelvic floor physical therapist, so I don't know if there's somewhere else that I could go that would be less expensive. I don't know if there's like, I assume there would probably be differences regionally, geographically. I'm in the Midwest, so I don't know, but I got my first bill and I was quite surprised because there were some changes to my insurance that I was not aware of that recently kicked in, so that's fun. That left me with like a deductible that I hadn't had before, and apparently, yeah, this has to go towards the deductible. So apparently though, my provider has a contractual sort of dealio with the insurance company, so they have a discounted rate as well. But yeah, all in all, it seems like this is all pretty expensive. The therapeutic activities, direct one-to-one patient contact, use of dynamic action. I'm assuming that would be like when she was like pressing on my abdomen and like applying force to areas of scar tissue. That would be my best guess. Physical therapy evaluation, high complexity, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking would just be like our face-to-face conversation about what makes it better, what makes it worse. Manual therapy techniques, e.g. mobilization, manipulation, manual lymphatic drainage. Not very clear on that one, but there's a billing code here. I guess I could see manual therapy procedure code. Manual therapy. That's helpful. What is this procedure code? Manual therapy. Perfect. Okay. Application of a modality to one or more areas, ultrasound, 15 minutes each. I think that would be the like the laser technique that she used to show like the depth of the scar tissue. But again, not a medical professional, could be making this up entirely. I have no idea. All I know is that I got a bill and I got to pay the bill now. Don't worry if you're so concerned. My bill is not $1,157. But still not thrilled at the amount that I do have to pay. So yeah, if you were wondering about the cost of physical therapy for your pelvic floor, that's apparently what it is. Hope you found that information helpful and good luck to you. Let me know if you know a way to get a discounted rate.